everybody. Hey everyone, welcome to the show. Welcome to the David's Kitchen Beef Chili Expando. Yeah. Chili is misspelled. You are correct. I've got to get into the chat room. Yeah. Chili has different spellings depending on what country you're in. Okay, we're going to get into the Bond chat room and the making sure all settings are right. You're watching the raw, uncut version of the show. We don't do any post-editing on these shows, so everything is as it is. Expando. Yeah, I'm a flex cooker, and I cook in a flex way. Now we're going to get into iVlog. Let me log in again. Hold on, please.
For free love. For free love.
Free love. Yeah, what's free in this world? Everyone knows these incels are suffering from no love. And when I say free love, yeah, sure, buddy. And there's no love out there. So what's going on with the show? Not working? Is video on? Okay. All right, we're going to see if video is on over at Vaughn. I know iVlog is coming in. Okay. It's okay. Okay. Searching for stream. Wow. We're broadcasting. I can see. Good. Meta Nemesis can see it. Great. All right. We are right in the midst of another big start here for the David's Cooking Show. Beef Chili Expando, $6 for however many people you want. You name it. Yeah, I think we need some light here. Let's get some light on the subject. Whoa, yeah. Hey everyone. The starch of the shirt rubs against your neck as you kiss his... Oh, thank you. Stubble, scratch, yeah. Well, everything about this shirt is unique, I must say. I'm tired of the censorship shoot. Huang, wait a second. Go here. Yeah, wait a second. Go. Huang doesn't even know. Go here, man. Yeah. Good night. We lost you. Yeah. Please keep in context to the Y99 fans. We have a Y99 fan group, really? Wow, I didn't realize that Y99 was even toggling up right now. Could you send me the link? I don't have it on this computer. Yeah. Let's get started. Yeah, the shirt is unusual. There's some issues with the shirt. Yeah, I had quite a few things happen to it. Yeah. When they built the bulletproofing, it came out weird and we had a few stitching errors. Yeah. Okay. iVlog never works for you, Mike? Oh, you're not able to get Flash, huh? Yeah, if you have the link to Y99, I'll take it over there. Okay. Thanks. Let me get into there. See what's going on. We have a new open guest chat room. Hopefully we can get to it. Wow. So they send you to the just random, right up to the, yeah, they won't even send you to the link anymore. It doesn't even work. Yeah. Yeah, there's a real problem with Y99. They shut down link access. Yeah, so you can't even access it. So I'll get to Y99 later. Yeah, you can smoke some pot in the garage before you cook. Yeah, bareback Harry. Hey, we've got today an amazing product made by McCormick. Smoky applewood beef franks. Natural applewood smoke flavor added. And yeah, I got these for 50 cents a pack. So I'm going to cook the whole thing up. Yeah, I'm going to show you how I can reduce the salt and nitrates in it. Yeah, 50 cents. I mean, I'm going to assume you can get $1 packet of beef or pork hot dogs. Yeah, it's not organic, but it. Let me read it about. I read it. The flavor experts at McCormick, you know, they make the great seasoning. Bring you the bold taste of Grill Mates beef franks. Each frank is perfectly seasoned with a sweet, smoky blend of chili pepper, red pepper, garlic, and applewood smoke flavor. Take your hot days to the next level with the Grill Mates seasonings you trust for grilling. Yeah, the guys who did that copy made hundreds of thousands of dollars probably, you know, working for the McCormick Corporation. Who knows? It has some nitrates in it, but no MSG. Nitrite. Yeah. So we're going to show you how to cook this and get some of the nitrates out. Amber, you're so cute. I love the way you are, you know, just sitting. Yeah, she's just constantly wants to be petted with my feet. So I'm walking around barefoot, petting the cat as I talk to you. I can show you the camera. I mean, check this out. Let's get the cat cam in here. We just don't want a foot picture. So she's going to be going after my foot. The key is to get the cat cam. Welcome to David's Kitchen. There she is, see? Very close to the foot shot. Gosh, there's enough foot fetish people in the world to you know, mount an entire army of foot fetish people. Yeah, well, thank you. Hello, hi. Hey, so let's get started. I'm going to throw some hot water on a grill back here at level 3. I've got a little water over here. I've been cooking at level 3 for a while. I'm going to just throw some hot water in there. Okay. And by the way, I'm going to be cooking with some ingredients tonight. Some of them canned food, some of them regular. I had some carrots, no more than 50 cents worth here, that I was going to get rid of. Not get rid of, I mean eat. Organic carrots. Let's put this right here and bring this back. There we go. Yeah, so the organic carrot idea, there we go, is to take these pre-prepped organic carrots that we have in a bag. We buy these in bulk for $5.99 for 2 packages like this, full. So this is no more than maybe 50 cents for the carrots from my perspective. I'm going to put those in hot boiling water back here. It doesn't have to be boiling. I'm going to take it up to a boil. I've got that at level 6. This at level 3. What I'm going to do is prep the hot dogs. I'm going to go ahead and cut them first because, you know, I don't even normally cook with hot dogs, and as you know, Sarah doesn't allow them really, and she won't eat any of this food, so that's fine. But I'm going to snip off the top here. And these are all beef, 100% beef. Okay, that's the assurance that I'm looking for, 100% beef. Yeah, no pork byproducts, all right? And I take a little water and just put that in the package like this. Just put some water in there. And then drain the water out, drain your wieners out. Whoa, we got a phone call, hold on. Okay. Put the wieners on the plate. Yeah. Oh, we lost you, Michael. Yep. Okay, so got those really nice knives that Meow got us back here. I only need the small knife, really. Got a good blade on it. These are 67 layers of steel. Isn't that amazing? Those 67 layers of steel are going to slice through these wieners like butter. Check this out. Okay, my hands are clean. Slice very thin. And you can use any knife. You don't have to just use this knife. Okay, like this. About a 1/4 inch in size. 1/8 to a 1/4 inch. Right in there. You're doing the whole package here. You're getting the meat in the dinner. Okay, going right in there. Okay, I allocated $1 for your hot dogs. You can take it up to $2, but you won't have to have the money for the vegetables. You can have an onion and a green pepper, but I added a few cans of vegetables to this dish. So we're looking at a can of non-GMO whole cut kernel corn made by Del Monte. And see the non-GMO label? Isn't that cool? I've got an amazing deal I picked up on organic black beans at Safeway. I got these for $1 each. Black beans. I have a can of no salt added diced tomatoes I picked up for 50 cents a while back. You can generally find these on sale for 50 cents. And I found this amazing deal at a store. 99 cents for organic tomato sauce, no salt added. Now the hot dogs have salt on them. You don't have to worry about the salt. We didn't touch the wieners in a negative way. It was all very ethically done. Okay, I'm going to take that water that I have here on the stove. See that? Yeah. I'm getting that temperature up. I'm going to throw some Italian seasoning in that water. No more than about 1/4 cup. The water's steamy. I'm going to put this in there. I'm going to put all the hot dogs in the water. Turn the temperature up to level 6 on the grill. And now I've got 2 level 6. I've got a roaring broil in the back. This is a roaring boil back here. And I picked up some 99-cent Elbow Macaroni. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry, I paid 50 cents. Now this is Barilla, but it doesn't have, it's got a carrot squash base to it. So it has like a vegetable base, which is nice. And these are Elbow Macaroni. I'm just going to expand this out. This is an Expando meal. For 50 cents for Elbow Macaroni, that was a steal. I'm not out of breath, no. My systems are running perfectly fine. Why do you think I'm running out of breath? This is not technically non-GMO, but Barilla converted right after this time period to non-GMO. You could call it goulash, yeah, but you don't have to make the pasta. You don't have to. You can just use the carrots, okay? But the carrots are cooking right now, about halfway done, and I'm going to throw the pasta in there to expand this out. Are you ready? Okay. Here we go. Yay! All right. And just start stirring that immediately. And yes, I didn't do this, but you can add salt. So I'm going to add some Himalayan salt here with 85 minerals. This Himalayan pink salt provides amazing vitality and ultimately adds to your family's health. All right, I'm going to toss that pinch in there. Cover it up. Give it another stir. We don't want it to stick. And kind of leave the thing ajar there. Now I'm going to open up this beautiful onion. And the beautiful onion can then be cut like this. Peeling off the outer layer. We then slice the onion. Always looking at the knife. You can make fairly big cuts here. It's kind of you want to taste the onion in the chili, so you want to have a nice big cut. All right, and then do the other one. Always looking at the knife. Never take your eyes off the knife. It's very important you keep your eyes on it. Otherwise, you won't have a finger. All right. Those are nice. It's a fairly rapid cut. Okay, I'm going to turn that the elbow macaroni down to a level 3. Meanwhile, the hot dogs are steam cooking right now. Give it a shake. Okay. And what I'm going to do is, what I'm doing is infusing the beef hot dogs with water and Italian seasoning. Handy paper towel. What is your question, dude? Yeah, about your wieners and circumcision? Come on. You really expect me to take you seriously? I'm talking about beef franks here, and you're talking about circumcision. Do you realize how messed up that is? Now, luckily, YouTube will allow me to talk about that, but I won't talk about it. Well, I'm 6'4", so I don't really slouch. I have impeccable posture, so what I do normally is lean down into the cooking area, providing I have the ability to reach the specific tools I need to create the food item I am creating for you. All right. Are you getting the drift? That water is pretty much dust. Drain the water. Completely into the drain, like that. Okay, that's your nasty water. Now, you take a touch of oil and you throw it on top, and then you add your onions. Preserving the flavor of your meal intact in your steam fry environment. The Expando part is the elbow macaroni, Skrizzle. Yes. Yeah, so we're talking about ultimate big, huge amounts of food. So what I've done is I've created a technique to take a 33-cent container of tomato paste right here, add filtered water to a mixing cup, say 2 cups, boy, that water looked nasty. I'm glad I got rid of it. Yeah, it's all that sodium nitrate and stuff. Now those beautiful beef sausage links are steam frying with the onions. I'm pulling the top off of this right here. And I'm going to pull the entire amount into, hang on. I'm a little off camera there, hang on. There we go. Okay, so hey guys, I see you over there. I'm going to put the entire container of tomato paste in the 2 cups of water. Now tomato paste is great because there's not a lot of salt in it. Sodium content is, well, 20 milligrams times 4 times 3. So 60 milligrams of salt in there. All right. I think I have a little too much water. I'm going to add some of that water to the, cool those elbow macaroni down. Well, that's looking good, yeah. I'm just going to turn that on a simmer. I'm going to keep it at level 3 and just let it sit there for a little bit on a simmer, very low. You take this this particular thing and start mixing it like this. See this? Yeah. Hold on, we got a phone call. Go ahead. Operator standing by.
Call from.
This is an interruption, but yeah, go ahead. What's your question? Hi, can I help you? Daniel, what can I do for you? Good. Yes, I could. If you want to put our feed on the network, go ahead. Yeah, I just can't travel to the network location due to the death threats against me. Yeah. It is, Daniel. Nobody likes death threats, I know. Well, thank you. Yeah. Whoa. My gosh. Evil. Evil people calling on the phone. These people don't realize I said a little prayer against them just now. Hopefully nothing bad will happen to Daniel today. So, we're back to the normal mixing of the tomato sauce. This is the cheapest way to make tomato sauce on earth. I'm telling you. And you can have your kids sit there and spin it like with a knife like that. How long does it take? Well, about 5 to 10 minutes of constant mixing. Thank you. Okay, now we've got the green pepper, which I'm going to rinse off because you never know what kind of pesticides get on there. I got this green pepper for 50 cents, which is very unusual. Yeah, and then I'm going to cut the top off. Okay. And I think our steam fry is done. We're going to go ahead and start turning everything. Nice. What we're doing is we're glazing, we're keeping it at level 6 back here, high on the stove. And at this point you can add some more Italian seasoning too, to make up for that came out with the water. And you're going to go ahead and cut those green peppers up. I hear you, Amber. I hear you. I know. Constant need of attention. I see that. Cats are that way when they get older. They get more needy. They're like, oh, I have nothing to do. How come you're not petting me? Sorry, I didn't get the iVlog chat. There we go. Click to enter the room. I'm glad I've got pro cams up. Let's see where we're at. Make sure we're on iVlog. Nope, we dropped off iVlog. Okay, we're back up and running. No, I don't add more water right now. That water I added was to the tomato sauce. It's a Northwestern thing to make chili with elbow mac and hot dogs. You are correct. Okay, just slice down here, down the sides. And sometimes when you have a green pepper sitting in the refrigerator like I have had, you get a little blemish on the side, and something like that you want to cut out. So take that out. Yeah, you don't want to have anything rotting when you're making a dinner. Now these are going to get chunked out pretty nicely. I'm going to put them in a concentric circle like this. and just go crossways like that. And I'm using a plate to cook everything on because it's kind of easier than the breadboard. And this way I can just shovel it right into the dish. Okay, we're doing great on time. And I'm going to drain the elbow macaroni right now. But first I'm going to drop this whole thing into the hot level 6. That's like a medium-high flame of the caramelized onions. And now comes the green pepper. Here we go. Preserving the flavor, maximizing your taste value. All right. Elbow macaroni and carrots are done. Nice. You know, I love the fact that this elbow macaroni had carrot flavoring in it. That is amazing. I'll run some water down there with it. Wow. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Can you see it? Yeah, that's beautiful. All right, so I'll put that back in the container, and that's full of vitamins. And I'll cover that up. Well, I'm not going to put it back on the grill because that's on, so I'm taking it off the grill. Okay, now we've got our Mega Meal container here, which I've been using. It's a Visionware from 1978. Really good product made by Corel. It's stovetop friendly, so you can actually run it on a medium flame. Visionware was developed in the late 70s as a solution to cooking on the stove, on some of the nice hot point stoves that came out at that time. Yeah, you're seeing kind of a comparative value. I'm making a beef chili Expando. Now you don't have to add any pasta to this meal. You have no need to do that. You can just make a chili. I don't have hunchback posture. You're looking at the main frame of a bulletproof encasement here. Yeah, it's you think I'd stand in front of this window with an open shot at my body and not wear bulletproof wear? You really believe that? It's like football outfit, you know. My system works perfectly underneath it. We're having some drop frame issues over there at iVlog. I'm not sure why. Yeah, hunchback posture. Could you believe that? No, I have protection at all levels behind my body. Every aspect of my exoskeleton is protected. Yeah, thank you though. I'm making my chili with hot dogs and Elbow Mac Northwestern thing. Yep. All right, any other questions? Great. We've established that you don't know how to cook. All right. Okay, yeah, so we're down to level 3 here. We're gonna start throwing some ingredients in this area here. So I'm gonna heat the Visionware up. The front I'm gonna put at like a low flame. Yeah, you can't heat regular pans on a stove like that. This is temperature tested. It's like Pyrex. What happened to chat? Is this hello? Are we getting slammed here? You know, I'm amazed that we haven't had any stalkers today. You know, I'm outliving the stalkers. They're getting tired. They're like, dude, I can't keep attacking this guy. It's just like, it's terrible, man. I mean, I get money, but I mean, it's just such a bore to attack the guy. I don't tell people whether I'm cooking with bulletproof wear on or not. Yeah, I try to keep that minimal. I don't talk about my personal capability and defense I back up. Okay, we're up and running again. Thank you. Who do you think would shoot you? Well, I've got 1,000 death threats, Arab. So here I am in an open window. Anybody could take a pot shot at me from a mile away with a scope. Well, of course, do you have no bulletproof wear? No, I have what I need to protect myself. Wherever I go, I try to pretend, like it's perfectly fine to walk into public and not feel unsafe. Yeah, I don't have any paranoia or anything. Well, since I've had 1,000 death threats, maybe one of those people will actually think about shooting somebody like me, I don't talk about my protection. Yeah. I do care whatever it takes to make sure I'm secure, if you know what I mean. A pock shot, yeah. I mean a pock shot. Yeah, not a pot shot, a pock shot. Like a pock mark, like pizza face kind of thing. We've got an attack here, and people think that they can come in here and sexually harass heterosexual people like me, calling me gay, and that is a hate crime, sir, and I will prosecute that. Yeah, your IP address is being recorded by Mark, who will then pass this on to the NSA. Yeah. I'm a danger to the status quo, yeah. My huge support worldwide has put me in a very interesting position. I'm in the crosshairs of the Illuminati. I make notes of every threat. I have a massive disk with threats in it. You wouldn't believe it. Why would Mark has to. The NSA requires every broadcaster to keep a file of these chat records for 18 months. Are you mentally retarded? I've told you this about 15 times in the show. Maybe you're new here, Tom. Tom is out now, old here. He's no longer a person in our show. Well, you had your chance. Okay, are you ready? Okay, turn that down to a low simmer. And let's get those tomatoes in there. What do you say? All right. I'm going to open this up. No salt, diced tomatoes. Now, one of the things I do need to put in this dish to make it taste good, that I don't really have, is hot sauce or chili powder. So what I'm going to do is put hot sauce and chili powder in. And I picked up some really hot sauce. It's actually not too hot. It's organic hot sauce made by the O brand. And it's chili lime hot sauce. You get this at Safeway and other stores that are affiliated with Safeway. And just some generic chili powder. They say, any chili powder will do. We're going to go with that. Whatever. You want to call it a goulash, I call it a beef chili Expando, okay? You got a problem with that, okay? A goulash technically does not have any beans in it. It's strictly beanless. Yeah. So this is not a goulash, dude. Okay? Sir, Jimmy, I am calm. This is me calm. That's not even me getting upset. All right. Okay, let's hit it with all the ingredients all at once. Here we go. Look at that beautiful, getting ready to, everything's kind of, you want to be able to actually not feel it squishy. It wants to be kind of like a solid vegetable. But you don't want to have it, too soft. All right, so we're going to throw, hey, hold on just a second. We've got an attack. Alert, alert, alert. We have an attack. Beep. We are now clearing chat. We are now going to slow mode. It's your fault, dude. Yeah? Activated chat? No. Slow mode, yes. All right. You asked for it, you got it. Slow mode. Okay, now we're going to take a few shots of this beautiful chili lime. About 5 or 6 squigs of that. A nice spread of the chili powder. I'm going to drop the tomatoes in on top of that. And the organic tomato sauce. Meanwhile, over here, I've got my Expando dish coming. I'm going to turn that flame up to level 6 now. Top it off with a little Italian seasoning. Okay, here comes the steam fry again. We're going for wave 2 of this amazing steam fry flex meal. Yes, wave 2. Chow time. Hey, Scissor Fight. What's going on, man? My nipples. You can see my nipples? How is that possible? You can't see anything through these layers of cotton and fiber and Kevlar. You can't see a damn thing, man. Who the hell do you think you're talking to? I'm not getting fat, no. Like I said, I have to wear this in order to feel safe in my front window. Yeah, this is all like complete protection, dude. Yeah, I can't walk around in public. We are now dealing with a secondary threat. Hold, please. Removing threat. We kind of figured you were a threat, bareback Harry. Yeah, it sounds like you're a guy with some real homo fantasies there, buddy. Okay, we're not in any way trying to make homosexuals feel ill at ease right now, so bear in mind. Yeah, we just have a person who is using sexual harassment in the show against an average heterosexual man, namely me, right? And I'm the victim here. I had to ban Tom because he was worthless, yes. Do you know Tom, New York EMT? Well, bareback, that's your problem. A lot of you are on the cusp. You're suffering from, eating too much soybeans or something in your diet. Please stop talking about my nipples. Yeah, at least I'm not Marilyn Manson and had them removed, you know? Okay, I'm going to keep this nice and warm here. This is getting warm right there. So, I wanted to put the beans in with the tomatoes and get those cooking too. So I'm going to open up the can of organic beans I got for $1. Normally this is a $2 can of beans, maybe even $3 in some places. It's all about shopping around, man. If you made this from the dollar store ingredients, you can do this entire dinner. Now, the nice thing about the beans is you can put the whole can in here. And this particular can has only about 400 or 500 milligrams of salt. So total salt for this entire meal for maybe 10 people is going to be 2,000 milligrams. Flex cooking, yes. I do not have to shower, except I do, because my body does not respire like yours. Hold on. Whoa, we had a spill. Put the beans in with the beef. Capitalize on the flavoring and all that good organic bean activity. Keep it on high and just start moving it around. Now you're in the boil stage. You want to keep that level at level 6. Okay, good. Move it around. There you go. All those great tastes that were in the steam fry are now in the liquid. All right, I sometimes do this when I have a filled the container. I'll take a plate and just invert it over it. And then I could actually wipe it off this way. Looks like that needs a secondary cleaning. All right, there we go. So I'm just going to let that take it up to level 6 and just push, push, push. Meanwhile, I'm going to take the corn and I'm draining the corn water. This is Del Monte makes non-GMO. Pretty cool. Pretty nice company, if you ask me. I'm going to take all the water out of that. There you go. I'm draining right. Oh, you don't see that. Draining, draining. I want to show you this trophy I made from the GMO tomatoes of Sarah's. Check this out. It's hilarious. Sarah brought some tomatoes home from her school about 10 months ago, and they're still intact and they're still green. So I put them in a line. I just stacked them. Isn't that cute? You have been removed from the show. Do not come back, or we will trace your IP and send it to the NSA. I don't trace any IPs here, by the way. Yeah, but Mark does. Yeah, this is kind of like a honeypot for troll activity. You know, the government needs something like this, so hey, at least we know who you are. I'm going to throw a little oil down on the pan that behind me. And I'm going to throw the corn on top of that oil. All right, you got that sizzle going. That's perfect. Okay, cover it right up. That's the base. Fantastic. You can throw a little Italian seasoning on that too. Just a couple of shots. And then take that tomato sauce that you have right there that you made from the one can of paste and just throw it on top. And if you want any extra, you can grab it from the can. Say you're a real persnickety and you want to get every little bit of that can out of there, you can run some water in there. That's tomato sauce. Yeah, it's made with only 33 cents. That's how it's amazing. You buy these little cans, and there's no cornstarch in here. So it's just concentrated tomatoes. It's fantastic. And by the way, tomatoes have lycopene. It looks good enough. Give it a little stir. You're good. Tomatoes have lycopene, which prevent cancer, according to experts. Studies that have been done on tomatoes, ketchup, tomato sauce. Well, I can unban all in a little while. I'm getting ready to do that, But Melco's been a real problem. Now throw a little hot sauce in that mix too. There you go. A little chili powder. Just lightly. You know what's really good in this, which they say is very good for your brain, is cumin. It kind of creates a Tex-Mex taste. Hey, Jim. Jim's got a guitar. Hey, inventor Jim Genius is in. Okay, so I'm gonna put a little cumin on top of this. Look at how that boil is looking good. Great. Throw some cumin on there. Put some cumin over there, cumin here, and cumin there. There you go. I don't believe celery is necessary in this dish, bareback. No, not a good idea. Celery, we've got a lot of negative things about celery. It's too chewy. Yeah, but I like celery in, chicken salad. I just made a chicken salad today earlier. Fantastic. I didn't even use any onions. I loved it. Yeah. I am not Jewish, but thank you so much for offering. All right, so we're getting ready to wrap this up. Take the entire carrots with the elbow macaroni, throw that in there. And you notice that this is a low flame, so that particular container right there, I'm going to put it on melt. I'm going to leave that on the stove so it just kind of comes together. It melds. All right. Hey, we're almost done here. Let's watch the final seconds. I'm going to close that down, that back burner. Get the most heat I can out of it. Working on posture. Everyone's so concerned about posture. It's amazing. Oh. I use beef hot dogs, Mike. You couldn't do this for $6 if you used real beef. What, are you kidding? I'll tell you. I got chunks of guys like you in my stools. Hey, good. Tell Mark that if we are in control, we're using slow chat, that I've been doxxed and attacked, and he needs to get a handle on his show. This will all go into the NSA transcript that he has to report in the next 18 months. So don't think I'm not watching. He's definitely being attacked. His entire server is being attacked daily. And the fact these people come back and threaten me daily is not acceptable. All right? Okay, we're going to take this entire dish and go right on top of the pasta with this. Yep. Beautiful. No burn activity. Good. Okay, we are done. Now you can season this, you can mix this, you can season it with Parmesan. But don't go down to the bottom yet, just let it sit there right now. But it's got a really nice color to it. Beautiful, I love the diced everything, it looks really nice. The black beans look good too. And when you add everything together, you've got a really nice tasting meal for everybody in the family. So let me get the Parmesan and just top it off with that. Forget it, I'll do that later. Okay. I'm going to say you can feed about 12 people with that. That's pretty big. Hear those jets? I get those all day long, 5 days a week. They give me a break on the weekends, but it's been non-stop. It's like we're at war. Yeah. I've never seen anything like this, all because of Patty Murray. Yeah, she's the one who got the contract for all these planes. Okay, I'm going to get some water in this so it doesn't sit on the stove and burn like I was doing. Okay, we're done. I'm going to start the show in about 2 minutes. I'll be in just a few minutes. Yeah, we've had chemtrails. It's been bad. I'll be back in about 2 minutes, folks, so get ready for the next layer. We're going to start talking about the news and get into politics. Thanks for watching Dave's Kitchen. Yes, cooking cheap but good. That's right. Thank you. Now signing off with my outro. See you later.